Hello everybody and welcome to Dan Tarmer's Tech. If you haven't done so already, then please do click that subscribe button. Please do click that bell icon for more notifications from the channel. So today we're going to be having a look at a game that was released yesterday from Avalanche Studios called Generation Zero. I'm also doing a giveaway for this game, so the link is in the description below. However, let's roll the intro and get on into some gameplay. So, being set in the 1980s in the Swedish countryside, the gameplay and its surroundings are aesthetically pleasing. You do get a very atmospheric feel accompanied with some very eerie and downright frightening moments. So, Generation Zero is starting to fit into a niche of its own. As an open world survival game, you can either go at it solo, or you can go at it co-op style with up to 4 players. So, let's talk about the mechanics of this game, and it's full on when you get into combat. The AI of these enemies is pretty thought out, and each one brings their own challenges. The senses of these machines is so intense that they can sense your presence sometimes even from across the field, and this is where you have to use your intuition and find a good place to fight from. Not only that, but these AIs can also lay out ambushes on you, which as I said is downright frightening. And if you manage to run, they will follow you, and if you find a place to hide, then they circle that area. And if you do manage to escape by any chance, then they will still be in that same spot when you come back at the same amount of health that you left them on. So let's talk about the open world aspect side of this game, and it's also a massive part of the adventure, and this is where it becomes eerie. You will spend a good amount of time adventuring around the Swedish countryside, navigating its abandoned towns and rambling through its forests looking for the next location that will trigger a mission or documents in the towns. Another part of this open world is looting. Now don't forget to search any house, barn, garage or cars that you come across, and if you search thoroughly you can find some really good weapons, health and ammos and even flares, which is going to help you progress through this open world. At this point I really do want to point out that Avalanche has invested a massive amount of time into the detail of this world, and it's astonishing. It really does put you back in the 1980s. The little touches and effects that they have gone to in the way of things like the style of the houses, the clothes, the decor of the house, even down to the posters pinned up on the walls and the floppy disks laying around. So the mission side of things, they really do get you to invest time into this game. It's not just a case of like other games where here's a mission, here's the marker on the map where you got to go, oh you've reached there, job done. They really get you to invest time into this game. And well, the marker will generally give you an idea of where you got to go once you're in the vicinity, and the missions, well, you pretty much have to be on top of them for them to show. So in terms of missions, you really have to wander around to finish what you have started, and like back then, it's not that easy. The suspense and mystery really does grab you. However, check every answer machine message, note, diary or document that you come across, because these will all give you clues to the next location of where you got to get to. Let's talk about supplies and weapons. Quick slot healing packs, as you will use a lot of these. Adrenaline shots will revive you once you're down but not out, and have some flares to hand because this will cause the AIs to go into a bit of a meltdown. If you can find for yourself a shotgun, then obviously have that handy in case you get caught out in the open, and if you've got a sniper rifle, well this is going to be very handy if you're on a balcony or a roof of a house. So I want to jump back to combat quickly, and just a couple of tips for you. If you can fight from inside a building, then the cover will be very useful, as it's not a case of a few shots and they die. And look for weak spots on the robots, like the shoulder mounted gun for the dog is a good place to start. And if you can, aim for that canister on its back as it will explode, immediately killing it. So the learning curve of this game and its mechanics is a cool one, but like I said, it is a challenge. Overall, this game is not for the faint-hearted, and it will take some patience, some time and some grinding. There are a few little bugs, but nothing in my opinion that's detrimental to the gameplay that would stop me from playing it. So there you go guys, that's a Generation Zero review and gameplay, and like I said at the beginning of this video, I'm doing a competition for one lucky winner to receive the key code for Generation Zero, and the competition ends Thursday the 4th of April. However, if you did like the video then please do give me a thumbs up, please do hit that subscribe button, please do hit that bell icon for more notifications from the channel, and I shall see you all in the next video.